evening, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liquid Kenobi. Before we get started, I would like you guys to please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. And it will help me a lot. And I promise you guys, I will make better entertainment for you guys. All right, this is my last article for the night. So, we got one for you guys. Now, I've heard about this has been happening, bro, and it's not been good. Now, Geeks Gamers Daily, they did talk about it a little bit. They had it in their title, but I wasn't able to make it because I had like 10 videos that I had to upload this morning, and it was rough. So here we go. Doctor Who rumored to be cancelled. BBC denies claims as reports swirl that Ncuti Tagawa could be replaced by David Tennant again. So, I mean, now, before this guy showed up, this showcase, before this guy showed up, this guy was in there, and immediately, like in its end of the season finale, which I've read, it showed up their pronouns and all their woke nonsense going in there, bro. And then I heard that this season, with the next season, with this last season with this guy, it was a total flop, bro. A lot of people that watched it, Doctor Who, were very disappointed with the show, bro. Very disappointed. Matter of fact, I want to do something here. I want to take a look at this. I want to take a look at the last season. So I'm going to go to real quick. Let me get this up there, and then we're going to talk about the article real quick. Let me go to... Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to show you real quick. But let me first... yeah, I got to get this up there first. So let's do this. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm going to leave this blank for a minute. All right. All right, so here we go. Oops. So Doctor Who right now, the last season, the average of the show is 93% and 34%. So let's see if we can take a look at the actual season. So let's see if we can find the actual season. 4 seasons. Church on Ruby Road. Okay. The Doctor Who on Ruby Road, it had a 29% average of audience and 100% for critics. And that's, I'm like, sheesh. There you got season 1. Let's see. And then, of course, season 1 came out, and it had a 94% of Rotten Tomatoes and a 29% of the average. And wow, dude, this did not go well. Now I know that I know that this show had more than 1 season, man. I know this had more than 1 season. So this is like, I just don't know, man. But hey, I guess they took away all the seasons and all that. So let's get on to the topic, and let's take a read at this. So let me get back here. So like I said, dude, for some reason, when the show started, when that show came out after this guy left, everything went to a disaster, bro. So let's see what is going on here. Let's talk about this claim. If rumors were to be believed that Doctor Who is going to be canceled after its next season, that the Ncuti Gatwa era of the long-running sci-fi series may be over. The Doctor Who universe is swirling with rumors of cancellation, regenerations, and casting shakeups, but how much is it true? Fans have been thrown into a frenzy after reports surfaced suggesting the iconic sci-fi series could be shelved up for a decade, and the current Doctor Who Ncuti Gatwa is planning on an early exit. However, the BBC has stepped in to address some of these rumors, though questions about the show's future remain. BBC denies cancellation, but is the TARDIS in trouble? The speculation began with a report in The Sun which claimed Doctor Who was about to be put on ice for 5 to 10 years due to perceived disappointment over the show's recent ratings. The report also alleged that Ncuti Gatwa had already filmed its regeneration scene and to exit the series after the upcoming season 15, billed as season 2 on Disney Plus. So, yeah, I knew it. This show was at 15 seasons, bro. That's not looking good. Citing inspirations for a Hollywood career. Now I know Gary Neurotic, he watches the show Doctor Who, and he loved it, but apparently he doesn't like it anymore after what's been happening. But in a rare move, the BBC quickly refuted the cancellation claims. In a statement published by Radio Times, the network declared this story is incorrect. The Doctor Who has not been shelved. As we have previously stated, the decision of season 3 will be made after season 2 airs. The deal with Disney Plus was for 26 episodes, and exactly half of those still have to transmit. And as for the rest, we never comment on Doctor Who and on the Doctor Who and the future storylines. While this might have calmed some fears, the BBC's response left plenty of room for doubt. Notably, the network didn't confirm that a third season was in the works, only that a decision would be made after season 2 airs. This isn't exactly a strong counter to the rumors, especially for a franchise as historically significant as Doctor Who. Normally, a flagship show like this would already be deep into pre-production for the next season, ensuring a seamless transition between series. The lack of a firm commitment has only fueled speculation that the show's future is hanging in the balance, dependent on the performance of Gatwa's second season. Ncuti Gatwa's tenure, a short run for the 15th Doctor. Ncuti Gatwa, known for his breakout role in the Sex Education, made his Doctor Who debut during the 2023 Christmas special, officially becoming the 15th Doctor. However, this time in the TARDIS may already be nearing its end. Multiple sources, including The Sun, that report that Gatwa has plans to move to Los Angeles to pursue new projects, allegedly filming his generation scene in advance. I don't know, man. An insider reportedly told The Sun, Ncuti doesn't want to be tied to the series beyond this and plans to relocate to Los Angeles with several Hollywood projects standing by for him. His team also sees a lot of fans' backlash from the theories and doesn't want the perception of him still being the Doctor to get in the way of any future work. While the BBC hasn't confirmed or denied Gatwa's departure, it's worth noting that most modern Doctor Who actors have stuck around for at least 3 seasons. The exceptions, Christopher Eccleston, who left just after 1 season in 2005, and David Tennant's recent return as the 14th Doctor, which spanned only 3 special episodes. Ratings plummet, the worst in Doctor Who history. One of the driving forces behind these cancellation rumors has been the show's declining viewership. Gatwa's first season has drawn the lowest ratings in Doctor Who's 60th year history. Once a juggernaut that pulled in over 10 million viewers, recent episodes have struggled, reportedly averaging around 3.5 million viewers. His third episode, entitled Boom, was watched by 2.4 million people in the UK, making it the lowest rated Doctor Who episode ever. Many longtime fans point to showrunner Russell T. Davies' return as a key issue, not because of his writing, but due to the heavy focus on identity politics. While Davies' earlier tenure with Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant was lauded for blending emotional storytelling with sci-fi thrills, his modern approach seems to have alienated portions of the fan base that stuck around even after Jodie Whittaker's divisive run. The fan backlash has been loud, with critics claiming the show has become more about checking diversity boxes than delivering compelling stories. This sentiment has only grown louder with news that Davies is developing Tiptoe, a pride drama channel for sparking concerns that his focus on Doctor Who is warning. Warning. I think it's warning, I think he wrote. David Tennant, the savior of Doctor Who again. With reports of Gatwa's departure swirling, The Doctor Who rumor mill has already zeroed in on a potential replacement should the series not be canceled. Betting site BetTDalius.com currently lists David Tennant as the frontrunner to return permanently, with odds at 5-1. Tennant, who originally played the 10th Doctor and more recently returned as the 14th Doctor for the 60th anniversary specials, remains one of the most beloved actors to ever pilot the TARDIS. However, Tennant's return as the 14th Doctor on Disney Plus wasn't the triumphant comeback many fans hoped for. The 3 anniversary specials were heavily criticized for leaning into gender politics and promoting Russell T Davies' ideological messaging, leaving some longtime viewers frustrated instead of delivering the nostalgic, action-packed episodes that had defined Tennant's earlier run. These specials were seen by many as a vehicle for Davies' agenda, which only deepened the divide within the fandom. While the idea of Tennant returning yet again might seem far-fetched, it speaks volumes about the franchise's current crisis. Fans and insiders alike believe that a safe bet like Tennant could be the jolt of energy the show desperately needs. What's next for Doctor Who? Despite the BBC's denial of cancellation, there's no denying that Doctor Who is in a precarious position. The deal with Disney Plus, which brought international funding and exposure, was supposed to reinvigorate the franchise. But with reports that Disney is holding off on committing to future seasons until they see how season 2 performs, the TARDIS might not be on as solid ground as fans hoped. Even insiders admit that the lack of movement on a third season is unusual. One source told The Times normally shows this big begin pre-production work long in advance and often while a series is being shot. One would expect the series free work to be happening now and the post-production to be clear on who the Doctor will be. In other words, clock is ticking and the future of Doctor Who hangs in the balance. Yeah, I'm going to say this, man. I mean, I never watched this show, Doctor Who, but I heard a lot of good things. I've heard people enjoyed this show very much, bro. And what has been happening with this show that I have read, that I have seen, I feel sorry for the fans, bro. I feel sorry for these fans that have seen a lot of damage in this, bro. And who knows, man? We'll see. If they are bringing out a second season, bro, let's see how this goes. But you guys determine yourselves if you want to watch this show, and if you think the show is good, go for it. If you guys think it's not good and don't want to watch it, just, hey, sorry, guys. I hate to see you guys not liking the show and feeling disappointed, bro. All right, that's going to be it for this article. So post a comment below and share this video and let me know what you guys think. And again, thank you for watching this video and thank you for being part of the channel. And I will be seeing you until next time. Bye, everyone.